Hello, it's Hetty or Heather, whichever you like, and welcome to my channel, Hysterically Hetty, where I talk about my mental health, talk about your mental health. Most of the time, I just talk about anything. I don't know if this one will see the light of day because I've got so many on my computer, and I just get to the point where I'm like, I'm not gonna do the things. So we'll see. It is a few days before the end of the year, and then I have delusions of grandeur. Sorry, I just saw something and I was like, wait a minute, what's this? Oh, it's eyeshadow primer. Sorry, anyway, I need to go through my makeup because the fact that I didn't know what that was is telling. Anyway, it's in a few days, it's going to be the new year, which always makes me go, okay, I didn't reach my goals this year, so what can I do to meet them this coming year, right? And then I get annoyed with myself because it sounds very new year, new me, and I've decided that's what I'm going to call this year. It is new year, new me. I have a big birthday coming up, and just like a lot of stuff that I'm nervous about, you know. So I'm like, I might as well just make the most of it and hope for the best. You know what I mean? I'm using mostly Fenty products, but I'll list it down below like I usually try to. Anyway, sorry, go. Anyway. At least it's not, what is it that I say all the time? Or good gosh. I get on my own nerves with that. So anyway, I don't know if I don't know what I've said and what I haven't said, but I stopped seeing my therapist. At first it was just our schedules didn't meet up, and then when they finally did, I just kind of felt like we've grown apart, you know? It's kind of like a marriage. I'm like, we've grown apart. I just don't see us together anymore. So I texted her and I told her, I was like, hey, just take me off the books for now, and she never responded. So that was initially because I was thinking about it, and I was like, I got a lot going on, my days off are going to change, it'll make it harder for me to make the appointment schedule that we have. So I was like, you know, I'm going to take a little bit of a break and reassess. And then when she didn't text me back at all, I was like, okay, I think it's just time, you know, but it's okay. People change, they drift apart. I've been seeing her off and on since like 2016, so that's a long time. And I think I'm ready for a fresh start anyway, you know. I feel like the lighting is weird. Is it weird? Let me mess with the lighting. If I can remember how. This is, I think, what I used to use, and my girlfriend was like, it washes you out. Like, joke's on you, maybe I want to look like a ghost. Start haunting people, you know? Be like, ooh, ooh. You took my spot in this college class. I always sat in the same place. You always took it. I'm haunting you. Ooh. I feel like if I was going to haunt people, it'd probably be for something just incredibly petty. Not that I want to be petty. I definitely don't. But I kind of come by it naturally. I think I get it. I get it from my mama. But, so anyway, I'm going to start seeing a new therapist. My girlfriend sees somebody that I really respect, but I don't want to see her because that's weird, you know. Like, I don't know how people would see somebody with the same therapist, and you know, I just don't. I would have a lot of anxiety about it. So, and I don't think she'd like it if I did that, if I started seeing her therapist. So my girlfriend asked her therapist if she could recommend anyone, and she gave a list and seemed to drift towards one over the other, or the others, I guess. And so I shot my shot, however you want to call it, And she's gonna see me, and I'm going to see her on the 10th of January. So I'm gonna try to make that actually, like, I'm gonna try to make myself actually work on myself instead of going and then going. It's kind of like, I feel like going to therapy sometimes is like when the bad Christians go to church and then they're like, oh, Jesus forgave me, time to go out and do crappy things, you know? And so I keep thinking like maybe that's what I've been doing. And so, but it's like, it's really hard to admit that you're your own problem, I think, you know? Like at a certain point, it's no longer someone else's fault. It's now your own. It's hard to admit. I feel like my phone is gonna die. I'm gonna pause to go get a charger and I'll be right back. I'm back. Anyway, so I do this thing. It's unrelated to anything I was just talking about, but I do this thing where something embarrassing will happen to me. And I think, oh, thank God nobody was there to see it. But then I tell people all about it, and then they're looking at me like... So, here's what just happened to me. As I was getting up, I pushed pause, and a huge glob of snot went down the back of my throat, which I know is gross. I'm not trying to TMI you, even though I'm really good at it. I overshare. But I had that big glob go down the back of my throat, and it gagged me, and then I started coughing. And then I have this fun thing. This is oversharing, but I don't care. A few years ago, I got really sick, and I think it was before anybody knew what COVID was. And I had this upper respiratory infection that, or whatever you want to call it, sickness that nobody could identify what it was, but it kicked my butt so bad that I got stress incontinence. And so now when I cough, sometimes I pee. I hate it. It's really annoying, and it's embarrassing because I was like, oh, I haven't even had any kids. But then I'm like, not that somebody that has kids deserves it, like, but I just, like, from coughing, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my God, it was terrible. I was in the, not the ER, but like the diet ER, just begging them for something for the cough and for everything. And anyway, so all that happened, and my girlfriend's like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm just dying. And that's not incorrect. So anyway, that's what just happened to me. But I start my new, that was loud. I start my new therapy stuff soon. And like I said, I just kind of want to make some strides. Will I? I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about myself because I feel like I have good intentions with things, but I don't follow through with things. I keep looking here. I'm like, I don't know why. The camera's right there. It's been right there. Anyway, I have problems with follow through. And so I'm worried, like I always am, when I have these big plans and then I don't follow through. I've got some big goals coming up. One of them is that I am going to, I'm going to stop drinking for the month of January. They call it dry January. And it's not like I want to be like, everyone else is doing it, so I'm going to do it. I'm just, honestly, like, I'm getting kind of tired of it. I've been, like, trying new things and being like, I don't know, do I want that? Am I really into that? And then I'm like, if I have to force myself to have a drink, then, like, just don't do it then, you know what I mean? And then you'll be good. We'll see. I know I've done this before and I ended up cheating on it because freaking old Chicago came out with a good, like, beer tour thing, and then I wanted it. So I'm hoping, for my sake, that doesn't happen. This is one of my Christmas presents. It's Natasha Denona. And look at it. I don't know if you can really see how pretty it is. I feel like the lighting is weird and my camera is weird. I know my camera was dying, but I went and got a charger. I don't know. It's really pretty. It's got like a pinkish tint to it. It's called, she says Pastel. I don't know. It's Pastel Plexi Glow Highlighter. Light affected. It says that on there somewhere. So anyway, my goals. I have a few. Is I want to just take a break from drinking and focus on me and getting more comfortable with myself, because I'm having a hard time just being by myself and being quiet or productive or anything. I tend to I get off work and then I'll walk in my house with the idea that I'm going to do all the stuff. I don't do any of the stuff. I don't do any of the things, nothing. None of the things. So, God, this lighting. I wonder what is it. Okay. Just feels weird. I don't know. I just don't like it. I look in the mirror and I'm like, I look nice. And I look up there and I'm like, kind of orange. There's nothing different about the light in here. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. Not doing a good job with it, but I'm trying. I didn't get a lip color, so I'm gonna have to be annoying and dig around for a lip color. Sorry, I just realized that I didn't grab one. Yeah. So I got a bunch of stuff for Christmas, so I'm trying to use it and be fun. There's that one, or I don't see the other one in here. I also feel like I'm being very quiet. There we go. I don't mean to be, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I had a mic for this and I stopped using it for some reason, and then I got a new phone and it doesn't have a plug for it, so I can't use it. So I was gonna try, because some of the episodes I haven't really liked the sound quality, and I think it's because I don't talk loud enough. All right, eyebrows. I was like, I'm missing something that I like to do before. It's eyebrows. Sorry. I've been fricking up my I don't swear. That's not one of my goals. I don't care. I should probably work on being a little less obnoxious with that. Maybe I will someday. But you don't want to start too many things at once, because then you fail all of them at once, because it's too much. So if I get excuse me, I don't remember what I was saying, so I love that for me. I'm having a lot of issues. I don't know. I'm having issues. Really, having some issues. This whole channel is about your mental health. Obviously, you're having issues. Obviously. And I'm also trying not to do that, but I don't know. I don't know if anyone else is having some allergy issues, and maybe it's because it's technically wintertime. It's been pretty mild, which I don't hate that. But what I do hate is these allergies. It's just trash. Sorry. I should have looked at this ahead of time and made some kind of a goal or a concept. I did not do that. It's very pretty. See? Look. Why did it make that sound? You broke it. But no. Look how pretty those are. God, I know the camera's nice. I don't know. I'm sure there's nicer ones. I'm going to use Meplantasia, I think. And then I'm going to do Willow on the mat. Sorry. Stop it. Nobody wants to hear you go. Actually, I don't want to get in closer to that mirror because the lighting is crap and then I get off camera. So I got this for free from ordering from Fenty. Not because I'm cool and have sponsors or things. I don't have that. But wouldn't that be cool? To have somebody give me money for making these, I'd probably make them more consistently. God. I want to figure out how to do concealer to where it won't do this creasing on my under eye. Like, I've never found one that doesn't. And it's usually not so bad, but it's bad enough that I notice it, you know? Like, it just drives me crazy. I'm gonna take my hair down. Gotta dye it again. This is like the 5th freaking hairstyle I've done since the last time I've uploaded a video. Or not hairstyle. I mean, I guess it's still a style if it's a color, right? I still have, I have the bangs. Maybe this will let it set. And we'll figure it out. Like, my asthma's all crap too. Anyway, so that was Willow. I just took a shower and I don't think I put enough lotion on afterwards. I'm a little itchy. I used, like, what I put on up here is a what do you call it? Primer. How do you say primer? It is though. I'm going to be weird for a part of the video because I'm going to have lip liner. But I'm going to wait for the lipstick because I haven't decided which one I want. Sorry. Whoops. We shall see. Now's the part where I have all the dead air because I'm thinking when I should have been thinking, you know. I should have already been thinking. The primer, I didn't notice it, but it gooped right here. It's driving me crazy. Anyway, I think I'm gonna put Fushi. I'm gonna use Fushi. Fushi. Which one do I want to use? I'm gonna use this one. So, Fushi. Sorry. It's a little different than I thought it'd be. God, this lighting sucks. Like, it's not a bad different, it's just, I don't know, I expected it to be more of like a, like more orange than it is. But I never do like a test first, you know, like where you swatch it. See, words, they're just really hard. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's like so obvious to me too that I've got a little glob. Yeah, I got it. Now it's red. Now it's red instead, but it's fine. I should have taken my inhaler. I don't think I needed it though until now. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to use Ixia. Ixia. Do I want to? Is that the color? Is that the moment that I want? Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I fucking want. Ooh, that color is pretty. Sorry, this is what ends up taking so long in my videos. Like, I do my face pretty quick. Maybe too quick. Like, I don't put a lot of contour or finesse in anything. But then I do my eyes and I'm like, it's gonna take forever. It's fine. Everything's fine. Right? God, I'm tired of getting old, man. I didn't ask for this. I mean, technically I didn't. I didn't even really want to be born, so to be real honest. All right, I'm gonna take Citrine, and I'm gonna put it out here. I don't know that it's noticeable. Yeah, it is a little bit. I noticed lately that I'm getting lazy with when I do my eyes, because this one droops a little bit, like it goes like this, and then this one's normal. And so, haha, now that I've shown you, you'll never see my face the same again. I don't know if you will. But people tell me that, like, once you see it, you'll never unsee it. And then I'm like, I don't know if that's true. I think I'm going to go just a little dab, and then this is Acacia, whatever that means. It is a kind of a brown. I'm taking just like a pat and then putting it on because I'm intending to use all the shimmer. All of it. Excuse me. I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to be gross or annoying or anything negative. I'm not trying to. I'm succeeding. Okay. I diffused this because I was worried it would be too dark, and it probably will now that I said that, but as I go up a little too far. So now I've got to try to make it match. Which, you know, when you try to make something match, it never does. Ever, ever, ever. So now I'm taking that brush that I just used to buff all the things. I'm probably going to get annoyed by the mixing and matching, but it's fine. I like it. Okay. So, do I want... Oh, I'm holding that up. The lighting's weird. There, or... I think I'm gonna do this on my waterline. I read somewhere that there's some of these you're not supposed to use on your waterline, and I'm like... And I don't do a lot on my waterline, so... Sorry, I'm trying to steady my hand because I think somebody put some, like, crack or something in my food today, because let me tell you, I am losing my mind here today. I was fine, and then all of a sudden it was like, I don't know, pinging off the walls. I guess is the best way I can think of it. No. These, by the way, are also Natasha Denona. They are her, she calls them a crayon. I don't know. Must be a foreigner thing. Just kidding, I don't know. Maybe it is a crayon. I just think of it as a pencil. Trying to get this. Oh, the angle was the problem because it's very there. Sorry, I'm not trying to be off camera. I was like, maybe this is the day that I get this done in less than 30 minutes. Nope. Okay. I guess it does have kind of like a waxy finish to it. I'm not doing so good. This will be another episode where I'm like, I'm not a fan. The makeup's fine. It's me. It's me. Oh, cool. This is magnified. I didn't realize that. Well, Again, with the needing to steady my eye. Or my eye, really? My hand. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do it old school because I'm not doing so good today. It's fun because I'm trying to make a match. And I goofed this one up so much that it's like, I gotta fugger this one up to make it match. Okay. Probably what I should have done is put the shimmer on first. Oh, excuse me. And I said I was going to use Maplantasia, and I meant it. So now I can go back to, I think I got some of that in my eyeball. I can go back to this. I'm going to use the magnified side. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. That's everything. That's everything I thought it would be and more. Sorry, I'm doing the thing again where I'm like kind of out of focus, or not focus, out of frame. Again, it's because I am unsteady. I'm wondering if it's because like the sun was out today, because the sun has been being a little fickle bitch. I don't like it. Okay, so I think I need to bring this in a little bit more. Okay, and then I messed it up. But this stuff's really pretty. I think I'm going to put this Elysian down on the bottom. I really like this shiny. God dang it, I'm definitely out of frame now. Okay, mascara. Well, I'm actually gonna, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this out without knocking everything over. This is some real stuff. It is the Makeup Insurance. I do like it. I think it smells really nice, at least. My hair's starting to get frizzy. I think it's from pinning it up, and because I keep touching it. Anyways, oh, and I forgot to do any powder. I like to call it pooter, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's a me thing or if I got it from someone. So if I got it from you, I don't mean to steal your things and not remember. But I do that. I wonder if this will look better once I get the lipstick on, because I'm like, lips look ridiculous. Okay. I wish that I didn't end up getting this everywhere all the time. It's my favorite powder though. It's the Fenty one. It smells nice. I think I've gotten it in my mouth before and it tastes fine. But I'm going to be covered in things, and when I go, I'm going to be like, what is going on with you? And I'm going to be like, I'm a mess, obviously. Okay, so, well, the lighting sucks. It's probably what I'm going to call it. Lighting sucks. Okay, do I want, well, this goes better with that color, so. With the lip color, because it's the same. You ever do stuff and you can hear the saliva moving around in your mouth? I'm like, I also don't like it when I can hear it when other people have their saliva moving around in their mouth. I'm like, stop it. But it's not like they can help it. I mean, it's good that you have saliva in your mouth. But I'm like, is it though? I don't see it all over my teeth, so that's nice. Okay. Here's the fun part. I'm going to have to be quiet for a second. Sorry. There, that way I'm not completely out of the frame. By the time I get there, it's gonna be about closing time, I swear. But that's okay. Sorry. I don't like being quiet. I mean, pretty much ever. And anybody that knows me knows that. I'm always filling the silence with something. But too much talking when I'm doing my mascara, I end up stabbing myself in the eye. And I already have problems with this eye. I stab it all the time. Like, why? Don't know. It's always this eye, though. You know? Like, I don't know. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more highlight on, and I'm gonna focus. Ooh, I like it better with my finger. Like, that's a lot. I don't know if you can see it in the in the lighting, because the lighting sucks. I watched a video because I used to think like, oh, you can't have ever too much highlight, but then I watched this video and I was like, sorry. After this video, I'm gonna take my inhaler. But this lady had so much highlight on the tip of her nose that it was all I could think of. I was like, there's your nose. There it is. I see it. The universe will see it. Okay. Well, this is it. I forgot I have this charge thing on there. I almost dropped that everywhere. It would have been loud. Okay. You can see the eyeliner sucks. I mean, the eyeliner itself doesn't suck. It's me. It's my application. Sorry, I'm getting too close. It's probably going to be really loud. Anyway, I'm hoping to post this. I don't know. My hair's kind of frizzy and I'm having breathing problems and my makeup didn't turn out as good as I'd like, but it's kind of fun. It's good enough, you know? Anyway, as per usual, I heard your face. I hope that you're doing superb. I hope that if you need something that you're asking for it, and I know it's really hard, trust me. And I'll see ya when I see ya. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all that stuff. Love you, bye.